Hey everybody. Yes, I know it's been such a long time, as well as us having ready to start podcast tonight. So I was going to go live earlier with this game. I got it early. I know there's been a lot of controversy going on about this game, but I decided to pick it up, and I just realized my other sources. There we go. Make sure that's turned down. We'll see how good this game is. I installed it. It took a little while to install, but yeah, I got it on PlayStation 5. We're playing it on base PS5 because that's what I have here in my office. And yeah, so I haven't done anything with this game just yet. So, oh, there needs to be an update. Why is there an 83 gig update? 45 minutes. No, we're going to start without updating. Wonder why there's an update. Yeah, we're going to play unupdated. It is a single player game. So we'll see how this goes. See, I never played the first one. I think I have it on the Switch, but it came out really late in its life. So I got this game early, as you can see. I hope this doesn't get taken down, but I looked it up and there's no embargo, or actually the embargo lifted. So I think I might be the only one playing it live right now. But we'll see. I haven't checked anything. All right, let's take a look at some of the settings. Game settings. Sure, whatever. Sound controls. Yes, I need invert vertical. Yes, because I am one of those people. All right, confirm. Save changes. Back. No, yeah, we're going to do a podcast tonight. I just decided to go early with this. I wanted to go early, I don't know, maybe a couple hours ago, but I got caught up in traffic. And then once I came home to install the game, it took like a half an hour to install. It was a massive install. So that's why otherwise, yeah, I'm going to go straight from this into the podcast. So I'll probably stop with this about 9 p.m. and then we'll start the podcast at 9:30. Unfortunately, Nick will not be part of the podcast tonight, sadly, and yeah, we'll just take it from there. Is the game audio too loud? Let me know if the game audio is too loud.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Ooh, look at the frame rate. Oh, this is terrible. That's probably why it needed the day one update.
We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it!
And this is just a cutscene.
You gotta get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
I can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Oh, wow, that was a catch. Yeah, I'll probably play this again tomorrow, or maybe later tonight. I don't know. After the podcast, it depends on how things go. Hey, Cody, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Don't worry, there should still be a podcast tonight. No, there should be. I just decided to get on a little early because, like I said, I got the game early.
To the battlements, move!
So I will do the update and see how it looks and plays with the update, because this is rough.
Before we die? We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Eh.
Get ready!
Like visually, it's pretty good, but the frame rate's choppy.
Take cover!
Oof. But like I said, if this is just an opening cutscene like this, that's fine. Oh, like I said, I'm only going to be playing this for like an hour and some change, and then I'm going to get ready for the podcast. We'll talk about it there, and then tomorrow I'll stream some more of it. Maybe that'll help. So this will be part 1, and then tomorrow will be part 2. Boring loading screens. Where am I going? What's this? It's a fiery arrow. Do I go upstairs? I clearly didn't hear what the guy was saying. I literally can't hear what the dude's saying. Go help where? I can't. This way? Okay. Who am I shooting at? It won't let me... Wow, it won't let me move any further to point at the dude. Did I hit him? Load your bow, aim with L2, that's what I'm doing. I don't even know if I hit the dude. Did it hit him? I don't even know if it hit him. I have no clue what's going on. Can I have a sword? Give me a sword. Did they really have this kind of language back then? What do I do? Do I just sit here and wait? There we go. Sword. Yeah, Cody, I heard Rita's Rewind is getting a physical release. I hope it's the patched version that goes on the cart. But yeah, I'm going to be getting it on all platforms that it releases on. What? Did I stab him? Stab him! Stab him! Mm. Stab him! Stab him in the face! Nope! Did I stab him? What's going on here? many times do I have to hit this guy? Okay, he's gone. Ow, 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 ow. How many times do I have to hit you? I'm gonna poke you. I'm good at poking. Woo. Yep. I'm gonna end up dying, aren't I? Ha! Stabby! Ha ha! Get on the ladder and climb down the enemies. Enemies are using climb on the walls and hold X to push back. Oh no, I would never play this game with keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse is oof for games. I don't care what people say, it's awful. Having to go like claw grip and no way. No way. Definitely not. Ooh, right in the neck.
I've been hit. Don't.
Oh, it's in the shoulder. It looked like it was in the neck.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, rat.
I have no clue what he said.
Jesus. We're only supposed to deliver a message to Trosky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
What does it say? Oh, that's good, Cody. I'm glad you don't have the flu anymore. Flu sucks. I heard there's a really bad version going around these days. That's awful, but I'm glad you are not sick. So, like I said, well, I'll be playing this until about 9 o'clock, I'm assuming. 9 p.m. Eastern. And then get ready for the podcast. Not even sure what we're talking about at the podcast tonight. Normally I have it all set up and I've got topics, but wow, there's been like a drought besides all the PlayStation, Xbox games announced for PlayStation. That might be what we're talking about, but otherwise the news has been a little slow outside of that. Several weeks earlier. So far, the game doesn't look bad. Like I said, this is the PlayStation 5 base. It's an OG PS5. Not on the Pro. Exactly what he said. Wow, I'm getting a very, very choppy frame rate.
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Wow.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. Simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trosky's in the middle of nowhere.
I wonder if you can put this game into third person. I don't know why. It feels like it should be a third person game.
Who can't speak Latin?
I think it's only first person.
Sir. Trosky.
It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can put in 5 different languages too. 90 gig install. It was a 90 gig install. That's massive. And if you're wondering, there's nothing in the box.
My word.
That's
Is
the back.
Fucking impressive.
Really?
Stein looked like an outhouse.
I don't believe they used that kind of language back then. Got me a nice spindrift. These are very healthy for you guys. It's real. Don't drink soda. Drink this stuff.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Be responsible.
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one. And a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk.
Heh.
Don't spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that.
It's a possibility.
He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Okay.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trosky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oaks. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly.
So far, so good.
None of us even looks like it's moving. We want to know.
Visually, it's not bad. Again, I'm not playing this on the Pro. I'm pretty sure all that frame rate nonsense will disappear once I install it to the Pro.
Sir.
Ooh, baddies. Or are we the baddies?
Should
I don't
we get
know
ready
yet.
for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry.
Ooh,
Bergov's colours.
my exclusive shirts for MegaCon have arrived.
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas.
Can I pause this?
Follow my orders.
So yeah, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Oh crap! I don't have the be right back screen. So let me. I don't know. I don't have the. Okay. All right. I don't have my be right back screen because I'm not used to live streaming. Give me a moment. I will be right back. Let me just turn off the webcam. There we go. Had to pick up the what do you call it? The shirts off the doorstep. UPS just dropped them off. Let's continue.
What are you after here?
Thanks, Cody.
Is
I'm
this
glad you were
usually how
telling
you
everybody
greet
to
visitors, my good
insult
man?
me while I disappeared for one moment.
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days.
Oh,
Who are you people?
yeah, this game needs
Sir
to be
Hans
updated.
Capon of
There was
Perkshire.
a day one
Bear a
patch.
letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my
Yeah, look at the
master,
background.
Sir
Wow.
Hanush of Lipa.
This needs to be patched. Oof. Oh, look at that. That's terrible. You see the flicker on the water?
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my
Yeah, I'm
master
hoping the patch fixes that, as well as playing it on PS5 Pro.
who side with King Sigismund.
But I installed the game
So
and
it
didn't
would
look to see if
appear
there was a day one patch.
We are enemies.
Awful me. I should have figured every game has a day one patch these days. No game is released anymore, you know, done. Oh, look at that. Oof.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Yeah, dude, look at those backgrounds, man.
Skalitz.
I'm a soldier and Lord Captain's bodyguard. I'm advisor to noblemen and the envoy. I'm the scout of our company.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone.
What in the world's going on with
Even
those?
so, I'm not going to trust
Oh, the pop-up is awful, man.
But as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Okay, you can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. All right, so you got speech, charisma, might, coercion, domination, and dread. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. That is fine. Okay. As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do you really look like bandits to you? Didn't we just say that? As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. I'll go with that
We
one.
want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trosky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Yeah, my PC costs twice as much as a costs more than twice as much as a PlayStation 5 Pro, and I only have a 3060 Ti. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'd rather pay a fraction of the price and still be able to play a game, you know, really well and not having to worry about
Sorry about the cold reception.
shelling out
Be cautious.
hundreds and now thousands of dollars for a
Create mayhem
GPU.
and vanish
Stupid.
like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm
you
just
won't make it to the
5090.
castle
No,
before
that's
nightfall.
stupid. Now
Sir
they're all
Otto's
sold
orders
out
are
and
to
people are
not
selling them
admit
for
anyone
like
after
$6
dark,
grand.
especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
Not for you.
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting
He's
down
like,
those
wait,
bandits.
what did you just...
Thomas,
What?
Captain at Trosky. Thank you. And sorry again.
Great name. That guy's got a great name.
Well, well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my PC was around $2,000 something, but it has great
There's no
RAM,
tavern within
great
reach. We'll just
CPU,
bed down here for the
GPU's
night.
okay, but a computer's for work.
Pond looks inviting.
PC is
We've
for
got
work.
wine enough.
My consoles
And
are
what about those
for
bandits?
gaming and having fun and relaxing.
They're
That's how I
probably
say.
keeping their heads down. What with that big patrol combing the woods for them?
Hey, that's too much for a computer. $3,000? No, no. You know what I could do to my truck for that? Sheesh.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank.
I'll just buy a the PS5
bathe.
Pro 700. Got
First
all the
and
bells and
foremost, as
whistles.
bad as the rest of you. And you lot
Plays everything
are
beautifully.
rank.
I don't have anything to worry about. I can also get you still have to buy a monitor at that $3,000. I can buy a TV, a really high end 120 hertz, 4K HDR, you name it, and still costs less than $3,000. Okay. Stop the. How do you pet the dog? Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. How? Oh. There we go.
Are you not hungry?
You have to hold the button. That's why I'm pressing it. I'm like, no, why is it not doing it? Okay, blah, blah. Player, general information. That's a lot of stuff. Putting on armor. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll learn more of this as I go. I'm one of those people that likes to learn a lot of things as I go. Wow, that's a menu for you. YouTube is fun with ads. I just turn ads on and boom. It's like, hey, have some ads. Alrighty. Here, let's just go back to that. You can find a detailed description of all your tasks in the inventory. Press down in the journal tab. I just did. Oh, over here. Okay. How do I pull out my sword? Oh, come on. I just want to roam around a bit and look at some craziness. Where's this dude? No. Is that... Oh, that is you.
Well then, Henry? Henry! Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And
Yeah,
must
I
say,
get why people
that was pretty
like
good
ad
for
blocker,
the
but
first
that's why they
action
also
of
do
leading my
premium.
bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. Well, we
But hey,
managed to
without
secure
ads,
it all right
I
in
wouldn't
the
make
end.
any money.
Even apologized
No
to us.
YouTuber would be making YouTube content without ads, so.
Maybe finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way,
I think the average
how about
ad
stretching our limbs a bit?
rate is like around
After
every
that long
6
journey.
minutes or something like that.
With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding.
Sometimes they do it longer. You either turn it on or turn it off.
Eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it, or should we have a wager?
Let's
Wager.
save the wager,
Wager.
for later.
Oh.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the
Oh,
fighting
whoa,
off
look at that
yourself.
weird. His neck
Hold on,
is
Rob.
this weird thing that it's not supposed to.
Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
This evening at least.
There we go. Can you pull out the sword? No, pull out the dang sword. Select previous. I did. All right. Do I have to talk to him again? Yeah. Shall we start sword fighting?
Sorry.
Okay.
Should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
You just gave me a practice sword. Oh. So where is this? Where's the practice sword? I thought you just... Can I push him over?
What did I do to you?
No. No. It said grab some armor. I did. I am wearing armor. Okay. I'm wearing armor, right? Mail collar, padded. Before putting on a helmet, you need to equip padded protection. Okay. Weapons. Oh. Thought I had to go pick it up.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Are you...
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start. Draw the sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Draw my sword.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
I am. You can chain attacks. I am doing that.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Block attacks.
Don't get so close to me. That's the way. Good.
Okay, are you gonna swing, dude?
Nice. That's the way.
All right.
Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Okay. You can perform a perfect block by pressing L2 during an opponent's attack.
That's it. Good. No. You only block after I start swinging. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why would
Okay.
not? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike.
Yep.
I'll show you.
That's what I was trying to do.
Nice. Sweet. You have to block first.
That's what I was doing.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard. But that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
That makes sense.
No. That way I can block you easily. Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else. Nice work, Brave. All right. I get it. My sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
Ah, come
Let's
on.
have a wager to spice
Okay,
things
well,
up.
at least I understand what I'm
One
doing,
on
where
the
before I had no frickin' clue.
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Sure.
Defend yourself. Your first hit. All square again. Well done. Fuck me. How do you do it? Hey. I yield. Enough.
Okay, you better give up.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square.
Yeah, give me some
I'll
money.
with you when we get to Trosky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Whee! Alright. This was the dude that was cooking, right?
Who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in... yeah.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
a real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I had to drag you out, sure.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if
I was
you
like,
end
wait,
up with
what
a
happened? He was
lasses
talking
like
and then he
me,
just stopped talking.
Maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit on
Yeah,
that
I'm really
bitch?"
hoping that day one patch fixes a lot of those visual issues in the back. But think about this. Think about games like this
I've got nothing
that,
to regret. The
let's say
whole
15 years
world
from now,
turns around wenches. Ain't that
when
right, Henry?
PlayStation
You never gave us
37's
on
out,
that
whatever,
lass
you know
of
what I mean.
yours. What
That'll
was her
probably be
name
what,
now?
PlayStation 8 or 9
She
will be
went
out,
with that
and then you go to
professor, get
pop
the
this
milk.
in,
And she saved my life.
and there's no update.
A brave girl.
What if there's no update?
She's a fine lass. And?
Then you're just going to be playing a version that's like
Good. Get me?
problems over problems over problems, graphical issues.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Sure.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off,
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
Okay.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening,
The
Henry?
people look
You were
soulless.
late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
The backgrounds, the visuals are really giving me issues with this. I'm really hoping there's an update. Mutt caught a scent. I was with you the whole time. I was looking for some shelter. I need a bit of peace and quiet.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around.
That
checking out
neck,
the
you
plans
see how
out here,
it does this weird
praying for
thing.
the
It's
success of
weird.
our mission.
The character
Okay.
models are a bit
At last,
off.
Someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
If they're going to do these dynamic camera angles
So many girls.
where it's constantly cut,
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
yeah,
And what about,
that the backgrounds.
Time.
Look at
Sir?
that.
I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should
Well, it
set
is
off back
playable
on
without the day one update or the day one patch, whatever you want to call it.
Well,
But oof,
stay a day or two, perhaps.
you shouldn't need a pro console in order to play something like this. So I'm really hoping.
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He
Well,
administers
there's
the
a day one
country,
patch. I just didn't download it.
collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him.
And it probably
a
fixes
very
it,
big
but
gap,
this is what's
and then
on the disc.
I-
This is the game that
we
is
are
installed
able
straight from the
to
disc.
offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. Yeah, swords.
Sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all
I
situations.
believe this game would come out for the Switch too.
You have to train with
If
it.
the first one
Try
came
to
out for the
improve your
Switch, I don't
technique.
see why this one wouldn't come
The
out for
result is
Switch
worth
too.
it.
I'd get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's
Oof.
another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face
Well,
with
what am I drinking?
What?
It's
So Ragzig
sparkling
is dead,
water,
though?
Spindrift.
Enough.
This
Otherwise
is
you'll be
lime and
hours
mint.
again hearing how
The
Martin Smith
my
was
favorite
the
thing about the
legend
Spindrift,
of your
it's a
father.
great
It's
soda
complicated.
replacement if you like soda. Carbonated water, lime juice,
Who'll
mint.
help me
That's the
tomorrow
only
getting supplies
ingredients,
for the
if you see
journey
that.
back?
We
Only
rolled the dice
ingredients.
for it.
4 calories.
And I won.
Great for
So
you.
Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all.
Yeah, I
I'll be
got my
at
copy
peace at
early.
the castle tomorrow, so forget about
Whee!
supplies.
Anyone for another help?
They had it, I was able to get it on either the Xbox or the PS5.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trosky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
What?
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe there, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend
to live a little. Ah.
There's a lot of different flavors of
Blasted
these.
iron shirt.
This just happens to be my favorite.
Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
What's he drinking? Mead. It's always mead. Have you guys ever been to a Renfest? Yeah, try mead at a Renfest. That'll put some hair on your teeth.
Will I ever live to
Hey,
see
D-Man, I'll be seeing you in a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes. It'll be about a little more than an hour.
He doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Yeah, it's I haven't
responsibility
streamed a
will catch up
game
with
in a
him soon
long
enough, though.
time.
There's more chance of me.
What was the last one? Dead Island 2? I only do this when I get an early game if I can. This is a little weird.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
I guess he can't swim. It's a weird way to start the game.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Really? What a... Okay. Dude just farted.
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
But dude, you farted. No one's gonna mention that you farted?
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
And this is the sneaking tutorial.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
that visual. Look at that water grab. Oh, that's terrible. I'm really, really hoping the patch fixes that. Dude, I have no clue what you're saying. I can't hear you back there.
Holy Mother of God!
Am I really gonna chase this chick? Wow, she's got some stamina. Look at her go. Are they singing in Latin?
Henry, I told you to. Oh my fucking God.
The people are disappearing and reappearing. Yeah, this needs an update. Wow, that just killed everybody. Wow, that was an ambush.
We've got to do something.
You're unarmed, dude. Stay in the water. No armor. Oof. Mace to the face. No armor, no weapons. Everybody's dead. You stay away.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Oh. Wow, they're kidnapping the women.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Oh, oh, no, no, no! You don't let him get away with. Don't let him get away with that. Don't let him get away with that.
Hey!
There you go.
What are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them. Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on, run!
Catch them!
Oh, I really hope that
Enough!
that update fixes that water.
Fuck!
And look at the popping. Look at the texture popping, man. It's hard to. Oh. It's like you. Nope. You don't do that. Okay. Might be a bad guy, but you got some manners.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Don't just stand
Oh,
there,
look at the
After them! On the
I'm
march!
really hoping the update fixes. Oh.
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Oh, did you just get hit in the back with an arrow?
Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Horses, quick!
Dude, do I have an arrow in my... I got a freaking arrow in my back.
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait! Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
I managed. I'd lead the way.
Oh, that, look at the water. The water visuals are awful.
We've got to vanish.
I guess that is like the end of the first part. Yep. I got the blood on the screen. Okay, that's one thing I've never understood. It's not like there's blood on my eyes. I can't see you, dude. Oh, there you are. All right. I can barely see anything here. I have no clue what's going on. All I know is I'm just following what looks like a reflection off of his shoulder. How am I playing an early copy? I got an early copy.
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
And there's no embargo on it, so the embargo went up like almost a month ago. The review's already out.
They're coming here. Stay still. Run, quick.
I can barely see anything.
No, no, fuck. They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Where are we going, dude? Where are we going? You told me to follow you. Why are you floating?
Shit, take cover.
Yeah, just what I need to be shot again. What are you saying here? On my game, it says the game came out February 3rd at 6 p.m. on the Gold Edition. I guess this is just the regular edition. Oh, that's probably why. I should have played it yesterday when I got it earlier. Probably would have had more views. But no, this is just the regular edition. Ba, 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 ba. So I picked it up yesterday. I got it a day ahead of time. Gold edition, I think, is what, digital only? But depending on where you can get it, I was sold a copy early. Should have played it yesterday, but instead I got another game early called Morcol, and I did a video of that. Should have played this one instead.
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know
That
it
is
makes
pretty
sense
stupid
to
that they
us.
just change it on you like that. That's not fair.
I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for.
It's probably why the day one update is already up today. I've had a couple of other games release early, and it didn't have a day one update until like 2 or 3 days ahead of time. I've gotten a few games like a week or two. I think it was Dark Alliance. It's too dang dark here. Like, thanks for HDR, but come on. I don't know where I'm going. Oh wow, the most expensive version just to play it early and then they pushed it back? That sucks. Yeah, this is just the regular one. There's been so much talk about this game, positive and negative, controversy and whatnot. Like I said, so I didn't... And I never played the first one earlier. I stated that earlier. And, yeah, but I was like, I love medieval games. And I never played the first one, so I was like, whatever. You know, controversy aside, I'm going to play it. I don't know where I'm going. Have I fleed? Is this fleed? $90. Ouch. Look at that. Like, look at this. Look how bad the water is. I'm really hoping that patch fixes this. Where am I going? Where is the dude? I don't see him. What do you think happens? Should I? Should I? Whee! Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, they still probably won't let you play it. What? Did I just take his sword? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Come on.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Get him! Get him! My dog! Ooh! Yahoo! Whatever happened, that's gotta hurt.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
I have a feeling once I download the patch and play it on PS5 Pro, all the issues will go away. But I'm pretty sure the patch will fix a lot of these frame rate issues and the
Try using your mouth and not your fists.
Simple graphical issues.
You did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
It's like, wait, are you dead? I think he's dreaming.
Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I
dead?
Am I dead? Not yet.
So.
I'm dead though.
Oh. That's okay.
If I'm not, then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Oh, he's gonna be all messed up. He's gonna wake up and he's like, oh, yeah, I told you.
Love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Yeah, I saw there was something mentioned about EA opening a test for the next Battlefield game. Yeah, I was on X right before I logged in while this was installing.
That fella landed.
And I saw something about that.
Broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
I think it was Hylian something, Hylian Shield. Some dude I follow on X, some other gaming page. And if you guys haven't, follow me on X right now, RBG_retro. Follow me on X.
Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after
Instagram is at Red Bandana Gaming. Facebook is at Red Bandana Gaming.
Come on.
My wife does more on the Facebook side. She looks at and notices and all responds to stuff. Where I'm the one who takes care of the Instagram and the X account. X is my personal account, even though it says Logan of Red Bandana Gaming. You can see a lot of memes on there. A lot of memes. I meme, therefore I am.
How are you holding up?
Not bad.
It's not so bad.
Not bad.
All right.
I'm alright. Kind of dead, but I'm alright.
As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horsemen, an army. They've got us.
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal.
What's up? I think he's just hallucinating. Yeah, Battlefield used to be great. Mass Effect, I loved 1, 2, and 3. Andromeda sucked. Last couple of Battlefields. I love Battlefield Bad Company. Bad Company was great. Bad Company 2 was good. Was really good, but I really love Bad Company. Oh, no. Halo's gonna suck. They hired somebody that worked on Concord for their marketing. You know it's already done. Halo is nail in the coffin. It's dead. DED dead. Once you start hiring people from Concord, then you know it's like you want things to get worse. Microsoft is like, how much worse can we make our first party franchises?
Father. Wait.
Are you mad? Come on.
Oh no, so far so good. I'm really hoping the update fixed some of the technical issues, but
We'll make it together.
besides some of the characters looking like they have no soul, yeah, I get it's a video game, but come on, it was a bit more lively and like the Jedi Jedi Outcast, Jedi Survivor.
Take me away.
That's how you do faces,
No.
because those games have fantastic facial musculature and just animation is just great.
Run. No.
Yeah, that was announced yesterday about the whole Concord thing. The person that got hired for their marketing. Yeah, that's gonna like they're trying to kill the Halo franchise. They really are. And I love Halo, but I loved Halo. 4 and 5 weren't even as bad as Infinite. Infinite was just a mess, and now everything they're doing with the skins and the multiplayer, yeah, they can go eat it.
Wake up.
I'm hoping Gears of War E-Day isn't gonna suck though. Microsoft has been really killing their franchises.
No, we can't stop.
Yeah, he's hallucinating through all this.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me.
It's probably because he's like on the brink of death. Maybe he's lost a lot of blood. Oh, there you go.
Got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings,
No,
good wife.
I'm not Pavlana.
Fear not.
Hey, the Ling Ling Kai. How you doing?
Please.
Make sure you guys tune in after this for Ready to Start podcast.
I'll see what I can do.
It's gonna be me and D-Man. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't think Nick's gonna be there tonight, but Gabe might be joining us tonight as well.
That was just a dream, Henry.
He's actually recording his podcast, and then if he ends in time, he's gonna join us.
Now I've got you, all sons.
But otherwise, I think tonight's podcast might be a bit different. I want to talk about this game a bit, and I know it's not video game related, but D-Man went to the Royal Rumble, so we are going to talk about that.
Are you alive, lad?
Oh, look, you can see into his arm. Oh, Mom and Dad. Oh, wow, that was... Oh, yeah, I really hope that update fixes a lot of the flicker. And why... There's no music. I find it weird that some of these images and scenes don't have music. Like... That's weird to not have music in a scene like this that is very emotionally driven. It's so weird to not have music here. I'm really hoping the Day 1 update fixes a lot of this stuff.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
This is weird with no music.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz.
You've got voices, but where are the sound
I come
effects?
in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Did you say sickest man of Luxembourg?
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
The lack of music really takes you out of it.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
The audio and the animation is in sync. Wow, there's a lot of issues
Where
here.
am I?
Where would you be? Here
Like-
in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours but
Alright, maybe if I pause it, it'll sync back up.
a stint last night.
No. Look at this!
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Way too many performance issues. Oh, something in my eye. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta turn off the webcam so I can take this off. This is gonna be weird.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
There we go. What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad.
Wow.
Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Yes. I'm hurting all over, but you know what? I've had worse.
Worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough. And
No,
wash all
well,
that nasty
I thought about
grime
that, but
off of
it's
yourself.
played the
I
music
found
all the
an
way
old
up until
tunic.
this,
Put
and
it
then
on
just
so you
stopped.
don't catch a chill.
It just stopped the
It
music.
gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat.
So I'm only going to play for a couple more minutes because I got to get ready for the podcast. We will be starting in about 44 minutes. So I'm going to play for maybe another 10 minutes or so. I got to get everything set up and ready, sent out everything.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000.
So make sure you guys tune right back in just a matter of minutes for Ready to Start podcast, episode blah, blah, blah. I think we're on episode 55, 56. 56, is it?
I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Let me see. I'm not sure what episode we're on. Let's see. We're going to be on episode 56 of Ready to Start podcast, episode 56. So join us after this.
Still bleeding.
Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. Ooh, to stop the bleeding, open the down inventory and apply enough bandages X to the wounded parts. Where? Under player? Apply enough bandages to all the wounded body parts. Okay. Inventory. Oh, bandages. Okay. You are now hungry. Find and grab something to eat. Open your inventory and eat the food by holding X. All right. Where's the food? Can I grab anything? Oh, here's some food. Eat from pot. Oh no. I pray.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
How much do I need to eat? Didn't it say press down? Okay. I guess you just keep eating by eating from the
food for me here. There's no food for me here.
I guess that means I already ate it all? Ah, come on. My eye. There's something in my freaking eye. It's bothering me. Hold on, give me a minute. Oh, my eye's gonna be all red and everything. Eat a lot of what? A soup? And a lot of the soup. Alright, what else is there for me to eat? It's way too dark. But I said I wanted to go outside, right? How do I go outside? Said I wanted to get air. Where's the door? Is this the door? Daylight. It should be releasing at midnight tomorrow. but physical. So I'm actually going to, because I've got about 40 minutes until the podcast starts. So I'm going to leave it up here. You have no survivor shaps. Okay. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Actually, just leave it on here. Are you sure you want to save and quit? Yes. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here. Everybody, please join me back at 9:30 in about 39 minutes for Ready to Start podcast. I will continue playing this and do continue the live stream afterwards, and possibly tomorrow. Now, I'll definitely do it tomorrow as well, but I'll definitely be streaming afterwards. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Not 100% sure, but I will be streaming this tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. If you haven't done it, please subscribe. That's really helped quite a bit. And make sure you stay tuned for Ready to Start podcast, episode 56, where we're going to talk about some gaming crap like we always do. Like we always say, God bless you all and be legendary.